States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the moment of silence.
Thank you. Have a great day, Lincoln.
Today's Storm TV is sponsored by Mooney's Ice Cream.
Hey LJH, tuning in to Storm TV. This is Jay Cracker alongside Jordan Brown with your LJH News this morning.
We have 7 school days left until spring break, so hang in there and keep trying your best. Don't forget our trivia time questions this week, which is 28% of teenagers somehow have never tried this. Make sure you go to our Digital Storm website under the A&E tab under contests before noon on Thursday.
All right, let's take a look at our Storm TV weather, LJH Cafe menu, and campus news for an update.
Good morning, Lincoln. It's Gavin here with Storm TV weather. Today is March 15th. Today, the high will be 30 and the low will be 17. And on Thursday, the high will be 37 and it will be a very sunny day. Now for today's weather fact. The National Weather Service reported that in 1978, snow began falling across the state at a rate of nearly 1 inch per hour. A final report from Indianapolis measured the snow to be 30.6 inches high, and the temperature, including wind chill, plummeted to -50 across the state. This event claimed the lives of 70 Hoosiers. Whiteout conditions lasted across the state for more than a day, and the Indiana State Police Department declared all roads officially closed on January 26, 1978. What a tragic day. Thanks for watching, Lincoln. Have a great one.
Good morning, Lincoln Junior High. Today we'll be eating mini corn dogs, baked beans, carrots with ranch, fruit of choice, and Cheetos. Corn dogs were supposedly created in 1942 for the Texas State Fair. Apparently Neil Fletcher made them. Have a good day, Lincoln.
Good morning, Lincoln. Peter and Michael here to announce this week's birthdays. Dana Figueroa and Brianna Leary celebrating their birthday on the 13th. Yesterday, we had Cade Busen, our weatherman Gavin Coulter, and Mason Kuski and Kim Morales.
Today we have Danielle Tunes, Daryl Duffin, Andrew Falstrich, Gregory Quigley, and then on the 18th we have Trevor Petsky and Tyler Ritchie. Have a great birthday, guys.
Sup LJ, this is Jake and Jordan here with your daily sports update. On Saturday, the Lincoln Junior High wrestling team placed first at the NELMSC conference tournament for the 6th year in a row. Winning individual championships were Hunter Warren at 80 pounds, Dominic Smith at 90 pounds, Cy Bowen at 115 pounds, Brady Pittman at 135 pounds, Zach Trude at 155 pounds, and Owen Bachman at 230 pounds.
Lincoln finished with a total of 367.5 points, followed by Edgewood with 320 and Wawasee with 313. The Young Rockies returned 14 of their 22 positions to the team next year, while sending some talented 8th graders up to the high school. The future is very bright for Plymouth Wrestling.
It's been Jake and Jordan here with your daily sports update.
This is Raven and Rose bringing your LGH News.
Thanks, Lunch and Weather Team, for today's update.
Today on Campus News, we'll listen to some Beauty and the Beast trivia, see how the pancakes fried up in Miss Darefield room, find out how well our LGH students know their music apps, and learn more about daylight savings time in our This Week in History. Finally, we will hear from Miss Walker as she was the target Friday of a pie in the face.
Let's start with a few LGH announcements. LGH yearbook sales have begun, and yearbooks are $28 each. They are hardback and full color and will arrive in May. Return your order form to your Max Time teacher by March 17, 2017. Contact Miss Deerfield or the office if you need another order form.
The Plymouth Winter Guard ended their 2017 season at the Regional A preliminary competition at Dieter Central. They were eliminated after narrowly missing the cut for the top 12 groups. Their season has been one of steady improvement.
The Plymouth Winter Guard is made up of students who auditioned from both the junior high and the high school levels. Many had not full-time or featured performing roles until this season. Their show, titled Stronger, Paris, bright color with the sound of Pentatonic's Draft Funk.
The Guard will be performing one final time at the community night tonight at 8:30 p.m. in the PHS Varsity Gym.
This was Raven and Rose, and we're signing off.
This is Autumn.
Hey, Dayton, and you're watching This Week in History. On Sunday, March 12th, it will be Daylight Savings Time.
The purpose of this time is to make better use of daylight and to reduce electricity usage and help prevent traffic accidents. Everyone sets their clocks 1 hour ahead of 2 a.m. This way, evening daylight will last 1 hour longer. The United States started to do daylight savings time in 1981.
The very first location that used Daylight Savings Time was in Thunder Bay in Ontario, Canada in July 1908. Although daylight savings has been used for 100 years, the idea was used many years before. In fact, ancient civilizations would do something similar where they would adjust their daily schedules to the sun schedule. Now Autumn will tell us some interesting facts about daylight savings time.
In 1784 in Paris, Benjamin Franklin wrote an essay to the editor where he jokingly said that Parisians could economize candle usage by getting people out of bed earlier in the morning, making use of the natural morning light instead. Daylight savings time is now used in more than 70 million countries globally and affects thousands of people each year. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time in another segment of This Week in History.
As you might know, Disney will soon be releasing a new version of the Disney original Beauty and the Beast.
Yes, on March 17th, Beauty and the Beast will be shown all over the world for the first time since the classic came out in 1991. In addition, students here at LGH will be performing Beauty and the Beast on May 17th, 18th, 19th, and 19th in our school musical.
Let's see how much LGH students know about the Beauty and the Beast trivia. Felipe.
It is Felipe. France.
France.
The castle at Disneyland. A child.
A dog.
A dog.
What do you think about that, Claire?
Well, that's just a knee slapper.
Oh, hey Lincoln. This is Zach from Storm TV, and we are heading down to the Facts kitchen to see what's cooking.
What is the process of making the pancakes?
So first you oil the pan, and then you put the pancake in, and then after you put the pancake batter in, then you let until it fully cooks, and then you flip it.
What ingredients do you need to make these pancakes?
Soda, baking powder, milk, eggs, oil,
Sugar.
What's up, dude? Those pancakes were glorious. See you later.
crocodile.
Or watch out, a wild crocodile right there.
So for our reading challenge, our Friday, celebration for reading, a friend Escobar's name got drawn and he picked me to give a pie in the face. So that is what's happening today.
How do you feel about the reading challenge?
I like it a lot.
I like it because it gives you an opportunity to actually want to read.
So excited.
Thank you to our sponsor today, Mooney's Ice Cream, and thanks for tuning in to Storm TV.
Stay tuned for our lighter side segment coming up next.
And don't forget to remember our words of wisdom for today. Remember to follow the golden rule. Just like you learned in kindergarten, wisdom is everywhere. So make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. We'll see you again next Friday.